has not gone through trouble? Hasn't Sita gone through trouble? Are we better than her? Why shouldn't we go through trouble? Didn't Rama go through trouble? Are we greater than Rama that we cannot go through trouble? When in the face of trouble, take Nama of Bhagavan. And Bhagavan will be there to protect. So this is Bhagavan's Janma and Bhagavan's Karma. So Bhagavan says, this was not my main topic, Arjuna. Why I told you this, I will tell you now. And let us read the next verse. Janma Karma Cha.
Janma Karma Cha Me Divyam. Evam yo veti tattvataha. Tyaktva deham punarjanma. Naiti mameti sorjuna.
Hey Arjuna, Evam yo veti. The one who knows me thus. Evam means thus. Yo veti, the one who knows me is thus. What happens to him? Na punarjanmam eti. Such a person never has rebirth. And yo Pavam, he doesn't have rebirth. Where does he go? Mameti, he comes to me. He becomes one with me. Becoming one with Bhagavan means you drop the Jivatva and you become Ishvara himself. What is better? You attain your real state. How? Understanding the Janma of Bhagavan, understanding the Karma of Bhagavan, you attain Bhagavan. How beautiful. So what is Bhagavan's Janma? Evam Janma. Evam yo veti. Evam means what? Evam Janma. This kind of Janma. Which kind of Janma? Though being unborn, I appear as I am born. That Janma. Hey Arjuna, and I indicated to you earlier that as I am, so you are. Just as I am unborn, you are also unborn. And if you know this, that is why Bhagavan adds the word tattvataha. In essence. So if you understand my Janma in essence, what does that mean? In essence, I am unborn. And in essence, I don't do anything. As the Atma does not do anything. Electricity does not decide whether it has to be the light or whether it has to be the coolness in the air. Electricity has no difference. Electricity does not do, but in the presence of electricity, everything happens. Electricity has nothing to do with it. In the presence of the sun, wonderful work happens on the earth and criminal acts also happen on the earth. The sun has nothing to do with it. Though it is in the presence of the sun, it happens. In the presence as the Atma, this life manifests as wonderful actions and also evil actions. Actions of correcting, actions of dissuading. Everything happens, but hey Arjuna, know that you are the Atma. You are neither the body, you are not the mind, you are not the intellect, you are the Supreme Self. Having understood that you are the Supreme Self, you have crossed over ignorance. You have crossed over this vasana, you have crossed over Maya, and once this is removed, what remains is the Absolute Self, yourself. You go beyond sorrow. You go beyond limitations. You go beyond death. You live as your own eternal, absolute Satchidananda Swarupa. And hey Arjuna, therefore come to know that you will not have Punarjanma. And one of the masters so beautifully writes, even if you have Punarjanma, you will not fall into bondage. Isn't that the problem? Living is not problem for us, but bondage is the problem. You will never come into this bondage, hey Arjuna, because once you have realized the truth, you will never fall back into ignorance. And therefore, hey Arjuna, you should know this. Having heard this, Bhagavan Arjuna says, question. What is your question? Have many people done this before? If nobody has done this, then I also can't do. But please tell me if many people have done this. I told you in the beginning, lot of people have done, right? No, you please tell me once more. I need to have some confidence. And not only that, how do those people achieve you? You said I should know you in tattva. Now you've told me, this is your janma, this is your karma. But you said tattvataha. I heard it, but I didn't become one with you now. So you said tattvataha. How do I know you in tattvataha? Please tell me. And Bhagavan says, of course, hey Arjuna, for you I will tell. I will tell 100 times. And Bhagavan says that in the next 3 verses.
Vitaraga bhaya krodhaha Manmaya mamupashritaha Bahavo jnana tapasa Puta madbhavamagataha Ye yatha mam prapadyante Tams tathaiva bhajamyaham Mama vartmanu vartante Manushyaः partha sarvashah Kankshantah karmanam siddhim Yajanta iha devataha Kshipram hi manushe loke Siddhir bhavati karmaja
Anytime we have to go from one state to another state, not the state in the country, but our own state of waking, dream and deep sleep, we need to prepare ourselves, is it not? Some are gifted, that even in lectures they can go. That is elevation. Somebody asked Swamiji, what is sleep? Sleep is that which you get in lectures. Swamiji, what is lecture? That which tries to wake you up. So anytime we have to go to sleep, normally, isn't it true that we have to prepare ourselves? Generally. So there has to happen certain adjustments in the mind and our intellect which will prepare us to sleep. What is it? The mind and the intellect have to disengage from all the preoccupations of the waking state, is it not? I have to make a phone call tomorrow. You have to study this before you have the meeting tomorrow. I will wake up early morning tomorrow and do it. What do? We go through the process of sannyasa. We renounce all the activities of the waking state. We renounce all the attachments also. Do you say, let us together going to sleep? You even renounce your wife and husband, is it not? I am sleeping. We even renounce our attachment to this body. How our dress is during sleep, are you bothered? How our hair is during sleep, are we bothered? If we have to glide from the waking state to the dream state, we have to renounce the waking state. So the mind, when prepared into that kind of mode, the mind slips into sleep. As long as we are trying to sleep, are we sleeping? But when did you sleep? I don't know. I tried and I slept. But without trying, can you sleep? Without renouncing, can you sleep? No. In the same way, if from the waking to the state of absolute realization one has to go, there has to be certain renunciation. And renunciation to what? Renunciation, vita, given up. Raga, bhaya, krodha. Having given up the attachments, raga, likes and dislikes, to what? To this world of impermanence, to this world which is not true, to this world of nama, rupa. What am I trying to wake up to? I am trying to wake up to my tattva, the essence. And wanting to wake up to the essence cannot be possible until I am attached, I am engrossed in the name and form. All of you must have seen 3D pictures. I don't know what you call that technically. 3D pictures. When you look as such, you will see a particular image. And then your son or daughter would have brought it home very excited and say, Appa, pare, pare. And what will that boy tell you? Appa, don't see outside, see inside. And therefore we have to forget what we are seeing outside, and he said, think as if you're looking inside. Think as if you're looking further away. And then you do something to your eyes, and then you look, and you look. And in that looking, we renounce what we are seeing obviously, and what happens? One sound happens. Ha! What happened? I saw. What did you see? What is there? I saw. Tattvam I saw. Unless we renounce the attachments to the body and body related objects, this jagat, it is impossible to wake up to that absolute truth. And out of this attachment comes what? Bhaya and krodha, anxiety. Anxiety of what? Anxiety and fear of either losing something, or from that arises krodha, agitation of wanting to keep it or wanting to gain it. A mind which is hooked on to some object is always agitated, because if I have it, I don't want to lose it. If I don't have it, I want to get it. Is it not? And when the mind is engrossed in this world of objects, how can that mind elevate itself? Even if I want to achieve something really wonderful and even greater, I have to drop the lower. Is it not? I want fitness of body. Isn't it true that I have to take a good diet? I have to drop the murukku. Being engrossed in the enjoyment of the murukku, I cannot go higher. Unless I have given up, I can never take up. Unless I have dropped, I cannot fly. Imagine you trying to fly, or a bird trying to fly with a 10-kilo stone tied to its feet. And that is how we try in meditation. And we say, Swamiji, only when I close my eyes, all other thoughts come. Generally, they don't come. Why? Because we have not renounced. But how can we renounce? Unless the mind has been inspired by something greater, the mind will only be occupied with something smaller. It is only from the inspiration of something great can I have the strength and power to drop something low. Bhagat Singh loved the country so much he could give up even his own life. It was not sadness for him. He was so thrilled. Vanchinathan writes, let me be born 1,000 times in India to give up my life. Not once, 1,000 times I want to give up. Why? When I have love for the higher, dropping the lower is easy. So how will you give up? How will you give up raga? How will you give up krodha? Only when you are manmaya. What is manmaya? Maya, full of. Mrinmaya means full of mud. Swarnamaya, full of gold. Manmaya, full of God. When the mind has been engaged in love for Bhagavan, what you love, you want to reach. Not what is good. Please remember, we don't want to reach what is good. We want to reach what we love. That's why Bhagavan in another place says, Mam Ichha Aptum Dhananjaya. Hey Dhananjaya, desire to reach me. If you want to reach me also, you will not want. This we found out very interestingly when we went for a walk in the villages.